Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? I may have lied. This is not an ASMR video. But it is an important video nonetheless. As you can see, we have many cows and many chickens. And one donkey, because Shadowfax is at the front of the house at the moment. Oh, yes, I did some more enchanting and some combining. Here it is. We now have Whisper, which is our Silk Touch, and Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3 pick combined. Well, I think the Silk Touch had Efficiency 4 on it too, which is why we have Efficiency 5. But I have named it Whisper because it is fast and silent. Because it is, because of the Silk Touch. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of digging. I have a shovel whose name is Tough, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3 that I enchanted. A shovel called Obscure Charity, which is that Fortune 3 shovel that we had, because it's charity, but it's really weird. And then we have Rough, which is an Unbreaking 3 pick, so it's, rough and tough. But anyways. And then I have a whole bunch of stone swords, because we are going to murder things. As soon as I make it daytime. Hold on. I could have sworn that I had a bed here. Oh, it's over there. It's very derpy. I walked all the way over to the house, which is not rendering in for some reason. I walked all the way over to the house to do that. Because I couldn't find it. I was like, where's my bed? I thought it was right here. But, no, it's right over there. Okay. We start with the cows or the chickens? Yeah, start with the chickens. I will be back once the murder is over. Okay, so the chickens are done for. All that's left is the babies. And we got 3 stacks of raw chicken, some extra, and then a whole bunch of feathers. I'm probably actually going to have to... Oh, no, I didn't want to go over to the sheepies. Probably going to have to dump some of this stuff off in a chest for right now, so I can get the cow leather and stuff. But into the cow wash pit. And then there were 2. And we got, we got 3 stacks. C4 beef with a lot of beef left over, and we got some leather. Not as much as I would have hoped for, but we did get a bunch of it. So, what? Oh, wait a minute. I'm forgetting things. We're gonna have to make another chest. We're gonna have to make another chest for all of this silliness. But for now, I'm not too concerned about it. Put the dirt here because I want to get some sugarcane. But what are we going to do with all of this, you might ask? What we are going to do is work on the library after I go through show and tell a little bit. But before I show and tell, we have to go inside and craft some things. Haven't been over here in a while, have we? Oh, one thing that you may notice is we are in the Minecraft Snapshot 13W39B, and oh man, they were not kidding when they said performance goes. Ooh. At our fortress of amazingness and epic awesome, the Dwarven Fortress, for those of you that are new. But anyways, at the Dwarven Fortress, it got to the point where I was lagging out a lot and placing 2 blocks instead of 1, You know how blah, blah. You know how laggy Minecraft gets, where there's gonna be so many chickens out there. But when you place a block and it places another one right next to it, and some points I was getting 3 blocks placed, and that was very annoying. Very annoying indeed. So, this snapshot really just fixed pretty much all of that. Don't have to worry about so much lag anymore. I had clay in there for some reason. Put 8 there. Cook up some chicken. I came over to the farm. I had been breeding the animals a lot. Because I ran out of raw chicken, and I was like, oh, or I mean, I ran out of regular chicken, and I was like, oh, this is not good. No. 6, 7, 8. That doesn't look like 8, does it? 7. Okay. So, just wanted to make sure that we had enough food. 6, 7, 8. And put in some beef. And we'll come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put in more beef. What am I missing? Oh yeah, there's a stack of beef right there. So we'll go at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So while that's cooking up, we will... I already get all the sugar cane that I've got. Okay, get all the sugar cane. And then we'll collect the leather that we have in here from our last cow murder. And we are going to make many books so that we can have them for our library project. Okay, that's a lot of paper. So I did a lot of digging out as far as the entryway into the Dwarven Fortress is concerned, and you will see that. I haven't done a stack of 64 books. I haven't done much on decorating. I did finish up the last of the kind of decorations that were outside. No, I take that back. I didn't do that. Oh, I did finalize some of them, but not all of them. We're not completely done outside. So, gonna need more wood. And this is not going to be enough bookshelves at all, but it's all that we have at the moment. And we will separate you like so. And then we will line the books up in here. Oh, that's perfect. Bookshelves. Almost perfect. Now it's perfect. Okay. So, let me just sort through some inventory stuff here, and I will meet you at the Dwarven Fortress. Okay, so while going through the inventory, I noticed that we have 29 levels, and it would be a shame for those to go to waste. So, we're going to get the last 30 from this. Okay. Maybe after a little bit, after we empty out these guys. One more. I knew we had enough in there to do it. So, I cleared out a bunch of space where the eggs were taking it up as well. So we're going to throw down a full level 30 on this pick. And we're going to hope that we get something good. Double tap that. Fortune 2. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We have a Fortune 3 pick, but, you know. I'll leave you here, though, as a backup. Fortune. As a backup. Alright. I want to make it... Oh, there's monsters nearby. I'll bet there's a spider on my roof somewhere. Alright. Let's go sleep somewhere else. Really? There's still monsters nearby? Alright, well. Don't have my sword on me. Oh, that was a mistake. Ta-da! Okay, the only thing you can really see is that we've cleared out some stuff in the waybacks there. But we'll get up here in a minute. Ooh, I did replace that with glowstone. So it's glowstone now. And I don't recall if that was in the last video or not. But there is a continuing wall around both sides on the upper layer of the walkway. Oh, and I got rid of this, and to clear up some inventory space, I got rid of some bone meal here. Oh, look at these. These are poppies. They replaced the roses. I'm kind of sad about that. Bye, Rosie. I'm kind of sad that they got rid of roses. But, I mean, I guess it's okay. So this is the giant room. Imagine this area. Ooh. Chest. My own chest scared me. I thought they were a mob. But imagine this area where that stone corner comes out. All that is going to be books. So lining that wall, lining this wall, and there might be a wraparound out to like here or something. Maybe here. I think here. Yeah. So all that is going to be books. There's going to be a second layer and a little ladder so you can get up. And all that fun stuff. But for now, we'll put those away. Because what I really wanted to show you was what I did up top, inside the pillars. So, as we walk around the building, we need to get a villager in here. But you can see that it is slowly becoming the Night Watch's room in here. I'm going to wall as much of this, or I'm going to, separate as much of this as I can. This is the way into the primary pillars. I don't have this ladder set up, but I do have one over here set up, I believe. Okay, no, I must have ran out of ladders at the time. And I left the ladders somewhere else. Pretty sure. But anyways, eventually this is going to lead all the way up, and you can get on top of the two pillars, and we can have some guards up there. And I'll put a trapdoor so they can't escape. Here's the redstone wiring for the fences. You've already seen that, I think. And then this is what is really cool. So you go in here, and we have some tiered, just little hangout points for all of the guard. So here is floor 1, 2, and the top floor, which is very small, but it leads up to the balcony part that's up here. So we need to decorate all of those floors eventually. Ooh, and you can see it kind of gets a little bit laggy up here. But anyways, so you walk out here, and it's kind of cramped, but it's, the Night Watch, so... Sorry about that. Had a little interruption about dinner. But anyways, so you come around here, and up here is where you would come up normally, and you can see way off to the jungles because I have my render distance up because it just runs so good. It runs better when I'm not recording, so I may tweak the render distances a little bit. But we have a nice little wall with a gutter here. And it's surrounding our Bernie here. Oh, and I also removed the one here just in case, people want to roast marshmallows or something like that. But we have a little library for the night guard to check out. So it's take one, please return. I don't think I wrote anything in that book. I think it's just a book. But we have a music box for them, a little table with a cactus on it. And it's kind of smushed into the side of the mountain, and that was kind of the look I was going for. Ooh, snow. We have to talk about this as well. So you come over here, and this side is almost the same, except there's a bed for people to sleep in. This is the panic lamp. So if this is on, that means trouble, trouble. Look to the gates of the city. There's, an army invading or zombies or something. But that's the panic lamp. Here's a nice little table. Or another nice little table with a fern and a music disc. And this is kind of the operations center. Over here, I'm going to add maps in here. Maps of the front of the keep. Just some, the boat dock, the farm, some stuff when we get to it. This is just a table. So that's going to be kind of like the central command with the maps. And again, if we want to roast marshmallows or warm our hands by the fire, we can over there. So there's a whole bunch of snow everywhere that you will see. And a new thing with extreme hills biomes is that above a certain point, snow or rain will actually become snow. So it's snowed up here. It's a lot worse up there. I mean, a lot more filled in up there, but, not sure if I like that or not. But it's something that we've got to learn to live with. So this is the other side. It's not symmetrical in any way. It's got one floor, and then this is the big giant one that we've got down here. And I'll put maybe like a game room here for the night guard or something. And then I'm thinking about putting a pool down here, actually. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So. I believe that I had some wood somewhere. I don't want iron bars. No. Not in there. That's a whole bunch of cobblestone. Maybe it was outside. We have to populate our keep pretty soon. And we'll go get villagers from that village. But for now, Jstmarr, this took forever to clear out, by the way. That's not even like half of the stone that I got out from this place. But look what Charity did. This is all the flint from all the gravel that I broke. This is obscure Charity. So I won't need to get flint for a long time. Here's the wood. Indeed. Okay, so I'm not going to use you for anything special. So we'll just... Where are you coming from, Mr. Zombie? But let's just see how far these guys will take us. One here. I am going to do the corners because we're going to have an enchantment station set up in the corner of the library. In the corner, well, I don't know if it's going to be all the corners or this corner, but this corner at least will have an enchantment table. Or maybe we'll do it in the center. I may have to play around with it. I may get those books back. But that's what we have so far, and it's perfect because I can put a block of wood on the fourth tier. Or I mean on the fourth block up. And that can be... Not there. I'll have to get you later. So this will be the start of the second floor. And it might go into a third floor, or we might just have some lighting up there. Not sure right now, but I do know that the floors are going to be quite, what's the word? They're going to be really skinny and thin. So it's not going to be much. So I wanted these to come out to right here. This block, 2, 3. Is that this block? One more, I think. So this is going to be the extent of the library. Picture books everywhere on that wall. That's where the ladder will be. So when we walk in... Ooh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's too far inland. So why don't we just have it like this? I think I'll be happier with this. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. I want it to be big, but I don't want it to be enclosed. I want this area to feel really spacious and large. Because it's going to be one of the biggest rooms that we have. The biggest one is going to descend down here. This is going to be the top, well, this is either going to be the top right there, or it's going to be 5 blocks down from that. But the next room that we work on is going to be the main hall, and it's going to be huge. We're going to have 3. Could have sworn that was a blaze sound. But it's going to have 3 giant pillars, at least 4 by 4. Well, the base of them is going to be 5 by 5, and the pillars themselves will be a 3 by 3, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. No, it's going to be a 7 by 7 and a 5 by 5. I don't know. I'll play with it and see what works best and see what doesn't. But this is going to be huge, and it's going to require a lot of work. Oh, so much work. Ooh, and I need to fill in this, because I had to extend the stone brick out too, because there's glowstone inside the main pillars here, and the switch is on this line. So in order to cover that, I just extended it out. But now that we've got this, I shouldn't need to do too much. So 3, and then this is 3, and then 4 is up here. So this is going to be the 4th line, and this is where the books are going to have their 2nd floor. Gotta look where... Okay, right here. Boop, boop, boop. Bring you down. We'll go over here, and we will say boop, a boop, a boop. 2, I think it was 3. Let's just double check that on the other side to make sure. 1, 2, 3, yep. Everything looks symmetrical so far. Let's take a gander from out here. Yes, I think that's going to work. Yeah, that'll be nice, that'll be nice. So, that's going to be it for now. Sorry this is a short video, but it's kind of like a show and tell video. When we come back, a lot more of this will be dug out. I might have a new pickaxe, but a lot of this is going to be dug out. Going to have the 1st floor completed, and we're going to work on decorating the inside of the giant pillars. So... that's going to be it for now. Until next time, guys. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, breakfast time, dinner time, lunch time, supper time, hammer time, any time at all that you have stumbled across this video or any one of my videos. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.